me something to watch, feel free to comment on the video whenever y'all see it. Finna lock in though. Alright.
And some periodicals. I often find myself reading Eugene's Almanac. Soldier of Fortune is also an enjoyable read. And I subscribe to Harris Publishers' Armed Slave Monthly. Which reminds me, I have also read the Japanese...
I kind of need to watch that. I watch Boruto. I kind of don't. Oh, I need to get back to watching Baki. That's what I'm gonna do. Baki. I think I was on season 2. I don't even know where I left off. Baki the Grappler. Let's do the mistake. Sort by. December 2001, June, July, June 26th. If
Robinson's pre-match commentary is any indication, this is going to be one ferocious battle.
This fight is a joke. Agari is outmatched pound for pound.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, don't we?
Let's do it.
Lily, what's up? Nothing much about
Did you see the look on his face? Dead man
knock this
walking.
drug out.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Maybe so, if this were a street fight, but there's a big difference.
What do you mean? Hey, Agari?
What's wrong?
Agari, listen. The first sign of trouble, I'll throw in the towel.
What am I doing? I'm about to work on this drug. I gotta do the finishing stage.
With this legendary fighting skill, Hikari Kanjo.
DJ, what's up? Yeah, so I gotta basically make all these lines look pretty.
Have anything to wipe off the sweat.
That's what I'm about to do right now.
Yeah.
Success is gained through strength of will.
Yes, sir. Good luck. fire that burns and the blood of a warrior still rages within a guard.
I got to eat my yogurt.
In front of an audience, years just peel away, revealing an indomitable gladiator untouched by
Yeah, I mean, it don't look bad now. It's only 2 colors. But usually, if it's a super detailed rug, it looks like super sloppy until you clean it up.
For the medics, boy.
Fire, appreciate it. You said what I'm watching? I got Baki on.
Begin!
Turn it a little bit down. I don't want it too low because when I cut these clippers on, I ain't gonna be able to hear it. I'll just turn it down a little bit though. Kind of like super loud.
Here it comes.
But yeah, I'm watching Baki. I'm on the second season, I guess. Or the second version when he's a little older. I started watching it about 2 years ago. I watched the first season, which is 24 episodes. Or the first version of it. And then I kind of fell off. I wonder if I can multitask. Probably not. I'm just hurry up and eat it. I don't think I'm be able to multitask. What y'all up to though?
Get those cameras ready, folks! It's
What is everybody up to?
Knuckle Arrow! Igari moves in and completes a second backdrop. No, wait! He's going for a third! The seldom attempted backdrop trinity! One for the record books! Unbelievable! Robin Robinson has hit the floor and appears unable to move. Match over! This could be a triumphant return for Igari Kanjo.
Is Baki still a running show or is it finished? If anybody knows.
This is Japanese pro wrestling
I don't even
in
know.
all its glory.
Am I missing something here?
More than you know, Kato. Much more. Our next match promises to be even more exciting as a seasoned master of Jissen Jiu-Jitsu vies for the title.
Season. What am I, a warrior or an entree?
In the White Tiger corner, representing the Matome style, a legend in the art of Ultra Jissen Jiu-Jitsu, Gizo Matome. His opponent, a larger-than-life present-day sumo grand champion, Ken Ryusan.
Everyone sees this as a battle of size, but you and I both know that experience is a warrior's one and only true ally. It will elevate one of us to the heights of victory, and leave the other broken, face down in the pit of failure. This promises to be quite a sight. A master sumo wrestler versus an over-the-hill jiu-jitsu fighter. So, Father, do you think that Matobe has any chance at all?
Anything can happen in a match like this. The odds are rough, but I wouldn't count Toby out just yet.
Alright, let's see how long it takes me to finish this bad boy.
Now pay attention. Here's where things get interesting.
Matome stops Ken Ryusan with a finger hold.
Smooth move.
That pit of failure, as you call it, is deep. Enjoy the trip. A risky move by Matome that just may pay off.
Mistake.
What up?
Formidable resistance with one finger.
Mistake is right.
Kizo seems as shocked as the rest of us. How could this have happened? No opponent has ever broken free of his dreaded finger hold, ever.
There's a lesson to be learned here,
All right,
son.
appreciate that
You know
follow,
what
me dog.
is.
I certainly do, Father. The finger hold is the wrong technique to use against 800 pounds of sumo.
Right.
I'm lost. To some, the pinky is a crucial weapon. Take sumos. During a sumo match, each wrestler attempts to grab his opponent's belt and topple him using only their little finger.
Is it organized?
Only after
Hell no.
completing this task can one be crowned a Yokozuna.
Hell no.
Matomi takes a defensive stance as Kinryu-san prepares for what could be an all-out final assault.
Shit, I gotta tell one more rub. Well, really two, but after the last one, I'm finna fucking,
Matomi unleashes a
I'm finna sell all that shit.
each one deflected in turn by the energetic sumo.
Finna start
Your face
getting
reveals
rid of
your
shit.
ignorance about the agility of this Yokozuna.
But I never was an organizing type as far as that shit anyway. Cause when I'm working, I'm pulling all that shit out and I leave it on the floor.
Wow! Kinryu-san executes a flawless hip throw. Matomi's down. This could be it.
You know what I want. I already told you. I told you 2 years ago. I ain't never get it fixed. I told you can have it. You just gotta get it fixed.
More dominated
I told you that
by
damn near a year ago.
mighty sumo.
Almost.
What a
I ain't
display
used
of
it.
power. The one to bear this tournament is
I ain't using it damn near a year now.
Now we turn our attention to the contenders in Block B. Entering the first round, only a fool would speculate the outcome. Look at these matchups. Positively marvelous. Oh, yes. In all the excitement, I almost forgot our special surprise. He should be here
So I think I
soon.
paid. I think they charged me $150 to fix it. Cause it just had to rewire. The wire because there was a shortage in it. But now I don't know what the hell going on with it. It still worked, but there's some kind of wiring issue. What's wrong with it? It should not generating power the right way.
I couldn't defend myself.
Might
that
need like
long. Yeah, I know what you mean.
a fuse
Right?
on the inside might need to be switched or something. But I just wasn't about to waste my time. And I already put down there 1,000, what, 1,100 into that shit?
His reputation's well deserved.
Katsumi Orochi.
I want to speak with you right
You
now.
don't even need that shit, man. Like, it's a good tool, but
You must be Retsukai, am I correct?
it is what it is.
Well,
Like,
go ahead, talk.
I don't got nothing bad to say about it. I got a lot of good, but at the same time, it's like, that shit don't be worth. That shit ain't worth the headache.
Big name for himself. Boastful words by overzealous fans. I don't claim to be an expert in any art form.
But at the same time, you could get it fixed.
Karate's not fun. It's a
Let's
way
say
of life
it's
which
the
has
same
been
150,
1,000 years.
and you never have an issue with it. You know
Are blasphemy.
what I'm saying? You save
Blasphemy is a
1,000 on it.
Not
Not having
my
to bother.
ancestors have devoted their entire lives to a discipline that takes more years to fully comprehend than you've been alive. Your only title should be world-class.
This guy's whacked out. We'll let the ref decide.
But it's whatever. It's not.
You're a disgrace, Orochi.
It's not
You don't deserve to.
making or break it.
I don't know who you are, but if you've got something to prove, then let's do it right here, right now.
There's an ancient saying which you would do well to learn. Those who find no fault within will surely suffer faults in others.
All right, I've got one. He who falsely accuses others is doomed to get his ass kicked.
Stop! Wrong opponent. Katsumi Orochi isn't the person you're about to face in the ring. I am.
Then you should be busy warming up your muscles instead of your mouth. This matter does not concern you.
You're wrong. The only injuries you will get today will be by my own hand. Anything less would diminish my victory.
You speak like you've already won.
Jumping the gun a bit. Not just this match. The tournament itself. I will win it for the glory of my motherland.
Infidel.
Whoa, what's the big fuss, you guys? Fighting belongs in the ring.
Hey, Reagan, wait a minute.
Everyone gets the jitters before a match, but that don't mean we gotta brawl like animals, right? Calm down, relax. If you need a sparring partner, I'm game.
A perfect headlock cross throw.
Years ago, my teacher, Bill Riley, told me about a legendary sambo champion from the vast lands in the north. He was said to have fire for blood and possess Herculean strength.
Still getting ready to yarn. Yeah.
Riley was correct. Here he
I got
is,
one more
Sergei
rug I gotta
Pavlov.
do.
Interesting.
And from the look of it,
I believe
it's like a whole bunch of Detroit stuff. I really got all the colors. Hopefully I don't gotta spend too much money. I ain't trying to be ordering too much shit.
Get ready for more thrills as we commence with the 5th match in round 1. No weapons, otherwise no holds barred.
Lousy show off. Right. Be strong.
Begin!
Yeah, definitely still interested. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm gonna post it.
Live up to his own name.
Yeah, I got one more
Neither
project. I
fighter
just gotta
seems
tuft
willing
it,
to
and then I'm gonna
initiate
start
the
getting.
attack.
As soon as I get done tufting that last project, I'm gonna tear the frame down and I'm gonna start getting rid of shit.
Fortress of bone and muscle. Chinese fist fighting.
Cause I wasn't even expecting that. I was about to tear it down after the rugs I just finished after this, and the Gohan I just finished. But somebody, a prior customer hit me
Tell
up.
me, you think you're
And he
prepared
had
for this?
like a cool
I
idea.
learned from the best. The
So I'm gonna hook him up.
masters who completed my training
Hook him up
surpassed
from
your
like
level of
my last
expertise
run, I guess.
3,000 years ago. 3,000 years versus your infantile knowledge of combat. Choose your next move wisely, but it will be your last.
The tension between these two is electric.
I think I'm gonna have to buy some red though.
This is no longer a match. It's a vendetta.
Yeah, it's sad to see you go. I'll be around. Yeah, it can take a lot out of you, man. It's a lot of work.
It's a vendetta.
1,000
That's a
years
lot of
versus
work,
your
man.
infantile knowledge of combat. Choose your
Man, sometimes you might get a break on something like this. It's easier, but still,
These two is electric.
at the same time, this is a lot of work too.
This is no longer a match. It's a vendetta.
So you got chronic pain. You don't know if I told you, you just gotta put them gloves on.
The deadly turning lotus pedal.
Put some gloves on, you'll be good.
Match over. Extraordinary.
They really like preserve time as far as how long you can work.
If I win the next match, I'll get to battle Kaio. I've been
When I
waiting
first
for a
started,
chance
like,
just like this.
I could only like cut stuff.
No.
It was like an hour, and then my hands were like done. which ain't nothing. Now I can do like, I can do this like 12 hours straight.
No, man. Courage. He has returned.
Your back messed up? Yeah, my back. I got back issues too, but right now I got a pillow behind me and I'm sitting on a
Time. I was wondering when you'd show up.
and I'm sitting on a what you call it pillow,
Representing the style
like memory foam.
Ready.
So you wish you could do 12? Man, I used to do like when I was like really knocking out stuff fast. I was doing like 15, 16 hours. Like I get off work. If I went that day, I do like 15, 16 hours. Like between Tufting and carving, whatever I was doing. Like when I was really like pushing orders for real, like
Let's go.
I was really like trying to grow.
This is when he chooses to make his
I was in here working.
know he would have a theatrical flair.
I don't know, like TikTok, like I know I be getting banned a lot, so it probably could be me at the same time, but like a lot of times, man, like they'll randomly just put me in like the little doghouse. I don't get no love. Like I've been stuck at like I just hit 22K about a month ago, but I was stuck at 21K for a long time. I don't know. I was thinking about making another page,
It's
but
not a gorilla. It's a mutant monster. Ladies and gentlemen, don't panic. Leave that to the officials.
You again.
it may not love to do that at all. I think about it on my rubs.
My apologies for all the commotion. There's been a small breach in protocol, but I assure you this is not an uninvited guest. I recruited the beast myself as a reserve fighter.
That's great. Does he know that?
Time to decide, Kato. Are you up for this extreme rematch?
Rematch?
Bucky tamed its parents 4 years ago. This one is looking to settle a score, I'm sure.
Then show your fangs. I'm ready for this.
This one? This one was 300. I gotta measure it because it's definitely bigger than what I usually sell for that size, but it's only 2 colors, so I was like, alright, whatever. So I think it's like, I think I made it like 6 feet, and then 5 and a half. But it's like, it's an easy design, so I'm gonna take it.
This really be Yashi's son?
Easy design, and I had all the yarn already. Yeah, it just all depends. Cause I got a price chart that I made a long time ago, and I kind of follow it to simplify stuff.
I'm not trying to belittle you, but what's that you call your style? Against all odds? Shut your face, I can manage.
But
to get yourself killed,
sometimes I hook people up.
He's coming back. If you ever thought about changing careers, now's the time. Got a plan? Sound strategy, fearless resolve. If none of that puts him down, then there's always the hands-on approach. Yeah! Well, nice knowing you.
Yeah, easy one tonight. Yeah, typically I don't never do these type of runs for real. So every time I get them, I really it kind of helps put me in a better mood because it's like super easy for me.
I promise I won't
I
bite.
knock them out so fast. Like I'm used to working on like something for like 2 weeks and then having to carve it for like 30 days, like stuff like that. Like stuff that take me super long. But like stuff like this, like I can make it in a day, finish it the next day. Like
Quest for victory continues.
It's been a
No matter
minute.
the odds. As
I definitely
destiny
appreciate
draws
what I
the
can do.
continual maelstrom of opposing wills and agendas. Each match brings Bucky and the other fighters closer to unfathomable danger.
but this, like doing stuff like this, this is like it really is not gonna bring me like customers in, you know, like, or it's not really gonna do well on the video. Sometimes you might get lucky because I had a paid video on here. I got like 40K off of it, 40K views, and it was like super simple. It was it's a black and red J. Like if you scroll on my page, you'll see it. But it did like okay, and I was like, yo, like that did that many views when I just posted a Vegeta rug and it barely hit 1,000. And that shit took me like 25, 30 days to work. It is what it is.
Where is Kato? That's Katsumi Orochi, who's dragging the giant primate back to the
Can't
ring,
really
not
trip
its
on it.
opponent. Get up and fight. Wow, this kid
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. I did well.
He's as
Yeah.
crazy as he is skilled.
I made a little bit of money off of it, I guess.
No way. It's not fair for him to fight in his place.
Cause about 1,000 views is about $1. If it's if they count as paid views, cause you only get paid for FYP views. So like,
Hey!
I want to say that probably had, I think it had like 30K. So I feel like I made $30 off that video or whatever.
That got his attention.
It was cool. It was unexpected, so I was like, oh shit, okay.
Well done,
But
son.
just like with me and
Never imagined drawing up the
me and
technique
TikTok
any
in
better than
general,
you just executed it. You deserve all the praise of a karate master.
or just social media in general, I always treated it as like a like first thing come to mind, like record it, post it, cause like you never know, like you could do something and then that might go viral and then that might bring you some money. And sometimes people be too picky about content and it just make it hard for them to do stuff. Like me, I just do whatever. First thing that come to mind, just record it, post it.
Well done, son. I could have never imagined drawing up the technique any better than you've just executed it. You deserve all the praise of a karate master.
But yeah, that's true.
Having one of those days. Hate to add to a bad mood, but time's up. It looks like it's done, but I can't say I know who gets credit for the win.
I'll admit karate's never been my favorite discipline, but Dopo's boy might have something special in him.
Thank you. It's all in the wrist, people. Kids, don't try this at home. Unless you have muscles like these. Oh, man, you gotta love it.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a psychopath. Can't say I saw that one coming. Nice move.
Hold it!
Now's not the time for this. I've already lost my match, so I'm sure he's clear to go through from here. You two are destined to finish what you started later on in the tournament. If you're still interested in ripping each other limb from limb, I suggest you do it when you two can get paid for it.
Fine, I always save my dessert for last.
It's all settled then. You'll put your fists away for now and concern yourselves with each other later. That is, of course, if you both make it. That's a match I look forward to.
This isn't right. I don't know you, but I feel you've been dealt an injustice. You didn't want to come here. I'll beat Katsumi for your sake, don't you worry. I'll beat them all. Even if he shows up.
Oh, he looks very impressive.
Well, I'll admit that Inagaki isn't the only one who does well with striking. Shigeru Igari of Muay Thai, Jiro Watanabe from American boxing both spring to my mind right away. But I'll also say that I honestly believe the man you see before you is the greatest.
you impressed with what you see, Mr. Tokugawa?
He appears good enough.
Alright, let's
What do you
see.
call this discipline of martial arts anyway? It looks familiar to me somehow, but not enough to refer to it by name.
What you're paying witness to is none other than Japanese Kenpo. It fuses techniques from joint lock, throwing, grappling, shooting, and of course Inagaki's specialty, striking. We who study it take great pride in it being the greatest of all Japanese martial arts, and we look forward to Inagaki's match with Hanayama.
Why is that?
That man belongs to no discipline. He's a gangster and a brawler. Not only is he not ashamed of that fact, but he's proud of it. If Kenpo is inferior to mere street fighting, then what does that prove about Kenpo? And if Kenpo is the greatest of the Japanese martial arts, what does that prove about Japan? A loss for Inagaki would be more than just a loss for this dojo. It would be a loss for our whole country.
Hey, Hanayama, old friend. How are you doing? Hey, Karu, it's me, Baki. I didn't know you were gonna be here. When?
I'm no friend. This is a tournament, meaning there's no room for friendship. If you're in the bracket, then you're just one of my enemies. He's in great shape. Bigger than the last time I saw him.
Karu Hanayama now about to make his Ultimate Fighting Circuit debut.
I can't believe we're about to see what we're about to see.
And the question on everyone's mind, how will Hanayama's street brawling style hold up in a formal fighting event?
It's really just like when he fights in public. Sure, there are more people here tonight than there would be in a street corner, but the anticipation in person is about the same as ever.
Sure.
Oh, what the? That fool!
You should wear this mask.
Is he seriously concerned with Hanayama's safety, or is this his way of taunting the big man? Inagaki certainly has confidence. There's no way anyone could ever deny that.
I tell you, you've never been hit as hard as I'm going to hit you now.
That idiot.
Is he taunting him?
I don't think so. He believes what he's saying. You can see it in his facial expression.
Well, I guess Hanayama doesn't want to wear the mask. Hanayama's giving a sword to his opponent. Now I've officially seen it all. No, I take it back. Now I've seen it all. A samurai sword is said to be unbreakable, and well, he broke one. Not really sure what that was all about. Let's get to fighting. If you haven't already, please take your seats.
Hey, Hanayama, you win this.
The time has finally arrived. Mustn't allow Japanese martial arts to fail.
That isn't even a possibility. Oh, he's blocked it with his legs. Whoa, he's got the agility of a jungle cat.
I think he's in trouble.
Oh, that's gruesome. Inagaki's leg has been broken by a punch.
Our time isn't finished.
You're too proud to quit now.
Now there's something to think about, huh? What's that old man think he's gonna do?
I'm not letting you leave this ring until you fight me. You cannot be allowed to roam free after what you've done. One of my credos as a Japanese martial artist is to stand up to injustice and violence without rationale. You have delighted in hurting a man just for the sake of hurting him. These sick fans have cheered you for this, but I'm inclined to punish you for it.
Bad time for me, have fun. Alright, catch you later. Have a good
Come
one.
on, you monster. I may be
Appreciate
old,
you
but I'm
stopping by.
willing. Not only have you disgraced the martial
You
arts,
said-
but you've shamed the human
Is this a
race with your
commission?
sadism.
Nah, that's commission.
Call it art. There's nothing artistic about it. It's the
Yeah, it's
lowest
a,
common denominator.
I wouldn't make anything like this.
You seem cultured, so you call it an
Just to
art.
make it,
Talk
man.
about honor. You're fighting the injustice I put on your student.
Me
You don't
personally.
care. You're doing this for yourself more than him. You fight because you don't know what else to do, just like we all do. You know, he's right. I'm a hypocrite. Kajima, bring it. If I'd hit it any weaker with that uppercut, he would have broken my arm like it was made of kindling. He was too good for stupid Kenpo.
Thank you for the gift.
Hanayama.
Appreciate that for sure. Much
If
appreciated.
he had studied
Get some
Kenpo,
rest.
history would have told a different story about Japanese martial arts.
Orochi, I've heard a lot about you from my master. He has told me many things about all of your grand accomplishments.
Your master must have been Bill Riley, and you must be Gustav.
That is correct. He told me you gave him the fight of his life back in '65. All these years I pictured you. All of them.
He was the first catch-as-catch-can wrestler I knew. You guys still aren't exactly all over the place. He was different from any Greco-Roman wrestler I'd ever come across. He'd lock up my joints, make it so I couldn't move, make me lose my balance. Of course, he was tough as nails for an Englishman, stronger than steel. An hour of combat wasn't enough to settle it between the two of us. I'd have taken pleasure in finishing what we started one day, but I heard he went blind several years ago and stopped fighting. A few years later, I got a letter from one of his people. Apparently, he found a protege. That was you, I guess. Roland Gustav.
Reeks of favoritism, but I was perfect for the job.
What have you done? Taken apart everything in the whole house? I'm sorry, Mother. I feel like I have to destroy everything. I can't control myself.
Nothing has ever felt more natural to me than tearing something apart with my bare hands. When I learned that catch-as-catch-can was a martial art specializing in the dismantling of human joints, I was hooked. I took to the lessons quickly and became the top student within a few weeks' time. At one point, I no longer had anyone in the gym that wanted to face me. They were all afraid of what I might do. Clearly, I was more advanced. So I went searching for some competition. When I told Bill that I was leaving, he didn't take the news as well as I'd hoped.
What do you mean, leave it? You really think you're that great? You really need someone to fight with? Fine, I'll do it. I'll fight you right now.
You're not good enough to be my opponent anymore. I knew I'd made the right choice, yet despite searching every gym, agency, and fight house, no one came close to being my equal.
That must be when you left for the African wild. I mean, the rumors about what you did there are true, aren't they, Gustav?
Fighting lions.
Bill
People told me you were close, that had you had about 10 or 12 more seconds, you could have been victorious out there.
You're a fool. Knowing all this, you're still willing to let your own flesh and blood get into a no-hold-barred arena with the Lion Slayer.
I guess. It hasn't occurred to you that everyone here has sought out their own life.
It's the second time tonight we'll see Katsumi Orochi, this time against Roman Gustav, the greatest European wrestler on earth. Should be a heck of a fight. Again, we ask that you take your seats and prepare for the start of the event. Tonight's event will feature catch-as-catch-can wrestling against classical karate.
Impressive. His skeletal structure is nearly flawless. This common hates matters. Which limb do I rip through first? Contenders, please return to your corners.
After fighting that furball, this seems like being dumped in a kiddie pool. Maybe Mr. Personality has a few surprises.
You look overconfident. Remember, security is a weapon for you, but self-importance is a weapon for him.
Sir, a jacket and tire required for service. Don't you worry about me, Bob. Attitude and speed, that's my whole bit.
I've definitely got a bone to pick with you. Arm, leg, shoulder, neck. So many options. Break it, cut it, even twist it right off.
I don't like the way this guy's looking at me. Good stuff. Why do I always get the weird ones?
This is an unorthodox approach. He's physically run away from Gustav. Is Katsumi Orochi scared to fight?
Katsumi! I'll catch you!
Looks like Orochi's more interested in showing off his world-class speed than fighting.
If this is his karate, I'm not impressed.
Shit.
That's him.
You can't escape!
There he goes! Even wounded. There's Gustav's specialty. I think he got 2 bones in one fell swoop.
Those 2 joints are just for starters.
And now it's just like a tennis match with these two. Orochi counters back, but he's still handicapped with those dislocated joints. Unreal! Did I just see that? I think he reset his arm by himself.
It's time to take this kid's ego down a notch or 2. Or a foot. Gus, you're even uglier close up. Oh man, look at those teeth.
Hey, I got a dentist I can recommend. He'll kill him!
That's your hole. The one you put me in to end our match. It's practically impossible to get out of.
All he'd have to do is lean back ever so slightly and he could destroy the bones in Katsumi's arm. Huh?
No! No way! something I can work with. Let's get the people what they want. Big finish.
I can't eat it. It's dirty.
Go rinse it up.
Why waste energy on foot soldiers? I can take down the king.
It's over!
Hurry up. Open the door.
I want you to take me straight to the arena. Don't waste another second.
Close my door, Mama. Run in. Run in. Close my door, Mama. Eat it, man. Just eat it. Just bite it. Just eat it, dude. Hey, just eat it. You do not know this song, man. You don't know this song, man.
I know, son.
You don't. Go eat it. Close the door, Mama. Thank you. Okay. Talking about you know this song. You don't know this song, girl. You're lying.
Next episode, 4 colorful characters emerge using their own bodies as weapons. The tournament moves on, tearing you foolish pride to provide the answer they all seek. The contenders get fewer, the competition gets harder, and an unexpected visitor waits in the wings.
Tell me, Captain, what is your experience with nitroglycerin?
I know it's used interest in the production of dynamite, but I've never handled it, sir.
Nor should you. It's long regarded too dangerous for any practical use. Highly unstable. One little nudge and... Whoa! The man you will escort tonight is Justin Bond. This mission is Code Zero. For the next 24 hours, you and your team do not exist. Rendezvous point will be determined en route. Once you've acquired the subject, follow his instructions to the letter. Fate of this nation is on your watch tonight, Captain.
Understood, sir. Sir, if I may. Ours is the most technologically advanced nation in the world. We have the strongest and most capable military force, bar none. Why shouldn't we walk on eggshells for this one man?
History, Captain, shows us that even empires can fall from one man. Son, the man you have to deal with tonight will topple the world. The next few hours, you're going to get closer to true darkness that any decent soul should have to. It will change you. Those rules I gave you weren't to protect our nation. They're to protect you.
All due respect, Colonel, the man sounds like something out of a Greek myth.
Are you calling me a liar, Captain? I've seen him with my own eyes. This is no bedtime story. I need a horde leader, not some gung-ho brat who thinks he has all the answers, because you don't, Captain. You have orders, period. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Safely, Mr. Hanma.
That's excellent. Where's my helicopter? I don't want to waste any time. How strong is the bleeding fluid shouldn't be disrespected by a stupid civilian. I don't care who he is. We face greater danger than this every day. He'll see no fear in my eyes. I'll show him that... You must be the captain. Take me to the Tokyo Dome and try not to wet yourself.
Yes, sir!
What are you trying to say anyway, Baki?
I'm saying you have a propensity for excessive violence, and I don't care for it. You only beat men who can't fight back and attempt to kill just for kicks. I can't believe you're Tobo Orochi's
I
son.
can't believe you used the word propensity. Look, we destroy each other for a living, Baki. Didn't you get the t-shirt? Or are you sore because I showed some guts out there? Take some advice. Stop living in Daddy's shadow.
Why are you trying to steal my catch from underneath my nose?
Tough. I can tell by the scar on your cheek.
I can smell the hate.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the 9th match of the first round of our tournament. Please welcome the reigning heavyweight champion of the world, known as the greatest fighter on earth, and is here today to prove that American boxing is a true martial art. Hailing from Miami, Florida, USA, the Professor of Pain, Olin McGregor. His opponent is half Japanese, half Chinese, a former Marine and a master in Taekwondo. He currently resides right here in Tokyo, Loco Lee! The fight is yet to begin, but the staring contest is already underway with both opponents looking primed and ready. What a matchup! Begin!
He just
just grazed me in my head spinning. There's no way I can win by trading punches with this guy. Watch out!
This is ugly. It's all McGregor can do to keep himself from getting murdered out there. The Marine is very familiar with the vulnerabilities of a boxer inside. You know, he's smart. American boxers are trained to fight opponents standing right in front of them. The attack zone is limited to a space of about 2 or 3 cubic feet, depending on each individual's reach. That space is all they're equipped to work with. I see. So as long as Bogo stays out of that range, he keeps himself out of danger. Exactly. And Bogo appears to be well equipped to attack from the outside.
It isn't worth it, Olam! Come on, stop the fight! Loco Lee's got McGregor cornered by a wall now!
I know you must be hurting. Your legs have never been attacked before. I calculate one more good strong kick will take you out. Permanently. Here's to your career!
Would you look at that? McGregor steps back just as the kick comes, and Mogo slides uncontrollably into his zone. Then Olam pushes off the fence and he's got him.
It's over!
What? Who's here?
Jiro.
Why are you here, Yujiro? Are you trying to ruin me? Please, this event is something I've been dreaming of for years. Don't do anything to ambush it. I'm not here to ambush anything. I'm here to make your tournament better. You want the strongest. Your roster's missing a name. Instead, your tournament is filled with dead weight. Huh? Allow me to substitute an inferior fighter for a more deserving one. This man's injured. I have a reserve to take his place.
Can't believe I just saw that.
Are you certifiable? That's a good man's life you just destroyed. Go get a doctor. Hurry!
You deserve better than this. You were a brave grappler. No one may dispute that. You deserved better.
As a fighter, you'll get nothing from me but genuine admiration. But as a man, I don't think there's anything about you worth liking. You have no conscience, Yujiro. Your build's like a fortress, but your mind's twisted like an old man's spine.
Listen, Tokugawa. This boy is Yuamamai. He is my own private student. I want him to replace the man I just folded like a suitcase.
Candidly, I can't say I approve of all this. Coming in here and breaking a man's back to enter a late competitor is unethical. Half of me wants you to just go back to wherever you came from. But a protege of Yujiro, and the kid has feelings. I won't disappoint you, I promise.
He is the leader of one of Japan's most notorious street gangs, the Kurenai. The best fighter you've never heard of, Chiharu Shiba!
Listen, Chiho, just pretend he's one of the owl. We took 100 of them out at one time last spring.
The red cloak of the Kurenai is only given to the most
man?
respected leaders of all time. Not only is red synonymous with the name Kurenai, but it is representative of the gang's blood oath for brotherhood. And standing across the fighting surface is a Japanese judo master. He is none other than Kohei Hatanaka.
Hey, judo man. That sure is a nice-looking outfit you're wearing. So, be ashamed to get blood all over it. And I just might use that black belt of yours to choke you.
Begin! Kick and a miss from Shiba, and it's Hatanaka with a throw. Shiba's set five. A face-first plunge into the ground. Might help if he'd take his hands out of his pockets. Shiba is down.
Is that it? I expected more from you, black belt.
No life in the start. Yeah, I heard. Gonzo said if you want to run, bro.
Hey,
He dropped in the chat. He was trying to run the other day. He'd be on there, but nobody be on there.
man.
And then Ron and Vaughn, they be on there too.
This
He's waiting on me to get on.
Hatanaka broke Shiba's arm, and it's just
These three.
dangling.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna finish all these roads.
Looks like your journey ends here, Shiba. Even a fool can see that you can't win with your arm broken.
What do you mean? I'm fine.
If you wish to continue, I'll have no choice but to do more damage to your left arm. And after that, I'll break your right arm if I find it necessary. You'll only cause yourself more harm.
What is this? Is Shiba giving up?
It's broken, Shiba.
What are you talking about? Tendons are stretched.
Martinez, thank you for the follow.
But it was broken. I couldn't do this! Hey there, Mr. Judo Man. I saved you the trouble and destroyed my arm for you. Now I can show you that I don't need it. Are you ready to stop playing around and start fighting? Let's go!
Diamond SMGs, they are.
Shiba
Damn,
comes
how many
back
hours
with
you got
a
on there so
miraculous
far, you think?
headbutt, and the momentum has done a 180.
What do you think of me now? I told you you were too soft, man.
40? That ain't bad. 10 hours a day, that's 4 days.
It's over!
Shut up, you pimp! Let me go! Let me go!
The winner, Chiharu Shiba! And take a look at Shiba's tattoo. It's a...
Now I can show you that I don't need it.
You just stomped them in the face.
Are
Man.
you ready to stop playing around and start fighting?
8 times stomping that boy's face. Damn.
It's over! Shut up, you pimp! Let me go! Let me go! The winner, Chiharu Shiba! And take a look at Shiba's tattoo. It's a 3-headed dragon, the symbol of the Kurenai gang. Kurenai!
A pretty girl like you all alone. Pleased to meet you, Miss Kozue. My name's Jack Zama.
You already know it's me.
Baki told me.
Said going crazy in there. Shit, let me know when you get in. Yeah,
If I were your boyfriend,
I'm
I would quit fighting so I could stay with you.
I'm gonna get active in that car group chat.
Your eyes
I'm
all
gonna
day.
tell people to get on and shit whenever I get on.
Eyes of yours. Hey, man. What's up?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Who is he?
Hey, relax. I didn't force her to talk to you, man. It's no big deal. She's only a woman.
What was that? What's he trying to do?
Next up for your entertainment is the 11th fight of the first round. Sure to be a great matchup.
How you liking it, straight? Make sure you find me a good Uzi on
It's
there, man.
Yujiro Hanma.
Find me a good
This
SMG.
is quite unexpected.
Well, actually, I like the rifles. I like the assault rifles.
So this is your father, Baki? It looks like you.
If it's anything like the
Begin! This match
Later.
is Kingo Misaki using the art of Shorinji Kimbo against a newcomer to the SFC, American wrestling celebrity Mike Queen. Let's see how a master of showmanship fares against a mastered martial artist.
Feeling a bit restless, are we? Well, things have changed. With this new eclectic group of fighters, even you can't predict the outcome.
The outcome of this fight has already been decided. What does that mean?
It's over! Wow, that was quick. I guess Mike Queen is better suited for fighting with a script than to take on a Kimbo master. The winner, Kingo Misaki!
I seek mercy for my fallen competitor. I beg that my opponent will have a long and prosperous career and even better life.
What?
You have been a most worthy challenger, Mr. Michael Cole.
I'd be willing to bet you didn't see that one coming, did you? Yujiro!
Hey, look! Isn't that Shyamalan, the 5-category world champion of Muay Thai?
Yeah, you're right. Some people say he's the best pound-for-pound standing fighter in the world.
That dude's fighting Shyamalan with just 2 fingers. Who in the name of Mother Earth could do something like that?
That's the king, man. That's Yujiro.
Champions are all over the place these days. They hand out titles to everyone now. But your prizes don't speak the truth about you. Although champions aren't worth my time. these incompetent children.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 12th match of the first round.
Shovel on with just 2 fingers. Who in the name of Mother Earth could do something like that?
That's the king, man. That's your hero.
Champions are all over the place these days. They hand out titles to everyone now. But your prices don't speak the truth about you. All the champions aren't worth my time. I'm still unsatisfied. It's difficult to resist destroying these incompetent children.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 12th match of the first round. It's the incomparable Sergio Silva against the maniacal Jackson.
From brainy warriors to hulking beasts, the most skilled athletes in the world, all of them here to stain their hand with blood. Why do they offer such a sacrifice? Why do they push themselves to the extreme? Why? So they can stand toe-to-toe with him, the king. Match of Block C, which means that only 5 fights remain in the first round. This bout will feature 2 of the most intriguing grapplers in the bracket, Sergio Silva of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Jack Samba, whose mysterious background has finally been revealed. Welcome, Canada's premier pit fighter.
Fine addition to the SFC. Have you ever seen a more magnificent collection of sportsmen anywhere?
It is interesting to note that there is no record of a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter ever losing a match against a competitor of a different style. Silva must be feeling pretty confident right now. Yet, if this news has given his Canadian rival alarm, it certainly doesn't show.
Contenders, take your places.
And now, get ready for some more of SFC's SmackDown in the Underground.
to me. Touch her and I'll end you.
Begin!
I have to strike first. Big mistake. Trees with less effort. He isn't human. It looks like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu has just met its match.
Can't hold.
Can't believe Zama's strength. It isn't natural.
Match over! Unbelievable! Jack Zama steps out of the ring and into history as the first competitor to ever defeat a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu warrior using a different fighting style. It looks like there could be a new king in town.
Don't hold the coronation just yet.
Yujiro, you've got company. Yujiro, wait, I was only joking. Hey, look, it's the king! Someone's gonna mop the floor with him. Shut up! He's gonna hear you!
Yujiro can tell a user when he sees one. I'm afraid this could get real ugly real quick.
No, it won't.
I'm thinking fella.
You look strong today. You smell that? Toxins oozing from your pores. All I smell is the stench of fear. Do you mind telling me what gives you the right to get in my face? Let me show you. Back off! You don't deserve to fight him! You have to earn the right to face Yujiro! But what does he think he's doing?
Ensuring his vengeance.
He could ruin everything. Give me an excuse. I've been waiting to fight this man for years, so find someone else. Even though you know your attack will fail, you are still willing to risk everything. You have my admiration and my sympathy. You can have my fist! out. Come back here!
Baki. Out of my way!
No need for a refill. There's more than enough juice pumping through those veins for you to go another route. Impress me. Well, that sure is something. I never saw that one coming. You just earned yourself a spot at the front of the line, user.
He's insane.
Lucky here. Nose is bleeding.
That must hurt. Here, clean up with this. You are on ivory cotton. Extra soft. Please, Baki, use it. Don't be ashamed. What you did was honorable, but you know how your father is, Baki. What a psychopath. My father's been backed on. And now it is time for my first performance.
We're heading into the 13th match of round one, the first battle of Block D. Standing 5 feet 10 inches, weighing 195 pounds, he is the reigning world champion in shoot wrestling. Welcome, Minoru Yamamoto!
Yeah! There's no need for that, Otto. These people don't know what I can do. I simply have to demonstrate the new grappling technique we just perfected. They'll cheer.
Now hold on to your seats while we shake things up a bit. The challenger, standing at 6'4", 190 pounds, is a reserve that was recommended to the bracket by Ujiro Magna. Claiming Amanai grappling as his discipline, Yu Amanai!
Harmonic grappling, I've never heard of that before. It sounds made up.
While he comes to the SFC amidst mysterious circumstances, the very fact that this reserve is the king's protege should send off alarm bells to any skeptics in the audience. Yu Amanai is one young grappler to keep a close eye on.
No hold barred, except for the use of weapons.
Judging by his long string of billboards, he trained as a stroker. I'll have to take him to the ground before he can kick me.
Contenders, to your corners.
Froggy, thank you for following.
What a weirdo. These guys are not surprised to me.
Oh, boys, the audience is falling asleep.
This guy drunk. Just what is it he's hoping to be? Or she means? Remember, take him out before he can kick you. Give him a reason to drop that impossible smile.
Lord, let's see what this new kid can do. Don't drift. Blink and you miss it. Amanai is precise. And Yamamoto is skilled. Not nearly enough.
Begin!
just lovely. But this hardly matches your color scheme.
Thank you, Mr. Amana. Your country owes you one.
Love. Yes, Mr. Hopper. One must understand that which they desire to conquer. The key to understanding is love. Only through the eyes of love can the desires in another's heart be seen clearly. Desire betrays motive, which uncovers strategy. You see how one emotion has the power to reveal the fabric of your being. Pull the right thread and they unravel at your feet. I will always have deep compassion for my rivals. They, in turn, will never defeat me, for I destroy them with pure love in my soul. There is no stronger ally.
Hey, Mr. President.
At your service, Mr. Hartman, sir.
I'd like to take this kid with me and train him.
I've never seen anything like that. Impossible.
Keep it together. Focus. Don't let it get in your head. You can jump, fly, or whatever you call it. But you can't move forever. Once I catch you and restrain your legs, we'll see who dominates this fight. What happened to him? Yamamoto, look up!
Amana's got to be using wires or something. I'll say Minoru has guts, but that's all. He's getting pulverized. And your precious crowd is loving it. Yes, Amana's a real find.
I've got to find a way to nullify his kicks fast. Hold up your arms! Cover your head! Easy for you to say.
John? Appreciate the follow. What up, John? What up with you? See that boy last name popped up. I gotta get me a snack, bro. Got to get me a snack. Alright, I'll be back live in like 5 minutes.